Hello students, this is Dr. Harshit Kumar Srivastava, Assistant Professor in the area of Economics. Today we are going to discuss about consumption function. Aggregate demand is sum total of consumption, investment, government expenditure and net exports. Economist Keynes believed that other than consumption, rest investment, government expenditure and net exports are autonomous and given. So let's explore what is consumption and what is consumption function. Generally, it has been observed that consumption is direct function of income. That is, when income in economy increases, the overall consumption in economy also increases. And consumption function can be derived mathematically in form such as C, that is consumption is equal to A plus B YD, where A is autonomous level of consumption, that is minimum level of consumption. Even if your income is zero, that is even if total income of economy is zero, people will be consuming some amount of goods and services, and that minimum amount of goods and services despite zero income is known as autonomous consumption. At the same time, B is slope, and the slope is represented by marginal propensity to consume. So marginal propensity to consume is the change in total consumption due to change in income. When income in economy increases, then consumption also increases. So the change in consumption to change in income is marginal propensity to consume. Generally, it varies in between 0 to 1. That is, when your income increases and you do not increase consumption at all, your MPC will be 0. And if your income increases by, let's say, 1000 crore and consumption also increases by 1000 crore, then MPC will be equal to 1. Now, at equilibrium level, total income and total expenditure are equal to each other. That is, total income is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus M, that is net export. Total disposable income can also be derived from consumption and saving. That is, total disposable income is equal to C plus S, that is consumption plus saving. Now let's explore more about consumption function. YD represent disposable income. Disposable income means income minus taxes. So this means income at expenditure side, income is sum total of consumption and investment, and on income side, it is sum total of consumption and saving. So income, you can find saving from, if consumption is given, you can find saving also. That is, income is equal to consumption plus saving. So saving will be equal to income minus consumption. Let's understand consumption function and how to derive at total saving in economy with the help of numerical example. Let's say minimum consumption in economy is 1000 and marginal propensity to consume is 0.8, and you have to calculate consumption and saving when income is 3000 and income is 10,000. So when income is 3000, then consumption is equal to A is 1000 plus B is marginal propensity to consume, that is 0.8, multiplied by YD is disposable income. So no taxes are given, so your total income will be your disposable income. So when you do the calculation, you will arrive at 3400. This is the consumption, but income at this level is 3000. So how we get saving at this level? Saving is equal to income minus consumption, that is 3000 minus 3400 is equal to minus 400. This means saving is minus 400 at 3000 level of income, and this also raises one important question: can saving be negative? Answer is yes, because if your income is zero, still you will be consuming something, and that something is minimum level of consumption at zero income level. So from where you are getting that money? You are getting that money in form of negative savings. But as income in economy increases, this negative savings is wiped out from economy and we witness some positive saving. For example, if income is 10,000, then again consumption will be 1000 plus 8y, that is 0.8 multiplied by 10,000 is equal to 9,000, and income is 10,000, so 10,000 minus 9,000 is equal to 1,000 is positive savings. So what we learned from this analysis, that consumption is function of income, number one. Number two, the consumption is positive function of income. Number three, at zero level of income, there will be minimum consumption which is not dependent on the level of income. Number four, at zero level of income, the savings will be in negative. Number five, when income in economy increases, then negative saving will gradually decrease, and at equilibrium level, this negative saving will be equal to zero. Thank you so much.